It's another episode of my Tulane Green Wave Dynasty here on College Football 25. We have got a gigantic matchup here as we are going on the road to take on the number 9 ranked Texas Tech Red Raiders. Really good Red Raiders team. We're coming off of a nice win over Southern Miss at home, on the road. Really took it to them, and we are back on the road here to take on a Texas Tech team that has blown out Kansas and gotten a 2-score victory at home over Utah. And let's take a look at their roster. It's a really, really good football team. Not a whole lot of holes here. Will Hammond is a second-year quarterback for them. He does have turnover issues. That is something that's at least worth noting. Through 18 interceptions last year, he's already thrown 3 through 10 games, or through 2 games here, this year. Big arm, though, really, really accurate, not overly mobile. Got a really good running back here in Jeremy Payne, and just a good group behind him. This guy here, Cameron Dickey, is super explosive. MICAH Hudson is an elite wide receiver. We looked at his stats, actually, in the season preview. 1,100 yards, 14 touchdown, true freshman season. He is off to a scalding start here as a senior, already gone above 100 yards in each game, including having 3 touchdowns against Kansas and did find the end zone against Utah. Really good overall wide receiver group here, though. No real weaknesses. 2 pretty good athletic tight ends. The offensive line is really good. Ben Sash, I'm assuming at center, is not going to be their starter at that overall with some of the other guys that they have available. It's a really good defensive line. Sidney Knox, with those physical abilities, he is going to be tough against the run. Essentially going to have to run away from him majority of the time. 98 block shed. Defensive tackles, really, really good. That is a super athletic second guy here. Cameron Hawkins with 88 speed. Linebacker group is really good at middle linebacker. And they are without their top right outside linebacker. Miguel Dingle, I think, is out with an upper arm fracture. Yep, out for a couple of weeks there. But they still got 2 real good, guys behind him. So good linebacker group overall with what I'm expecting to actually see on the field. Got a fast player here in Miles Thompson. Fast guy here with Isaiah Collins. Cornerback room is really good with his top 4. It drops off very considerably after them, but all these guys are healthy. Free safety, Harrison Pilot here, 98 speed, super fast. The group is all around really good. Good group of strong safeties here. They're 2-0 for a reason. They're ranked in the top 10 for a reason. Can we do the things that we need to do to get a victory? That's the key here. Got to be really efficient on offense. Maintain the big plays. Get the stops when you can. I feel like defensively is the key. But let's get this thing rolling here. Big time trip to anytime you can go on the road to take on a top 10 team in the country. A chance to get us a signature win this season. Get us to 3-0. Really disappointing year 3. Not trying to go back to that at all this year. Let's see what we can do. And we will start off with Tulane kicking the ball off against this Red Raiders team. With a good kick. That one should be taken for a touchback, and it is. So let's see. MICAH Hudson, of course. At least he's not like super topped in, mega fast, but obviously great in pretty much every other facet that he can be. It's a trio bunch over to the right. That's going to be a run for Payne here on first down. Excellent cutback for him. That is a gain of 10. Start things off. They do run this hurry-up offense. Quick RPO. Bad tackle attempt there from Ivory. Texas Tech is already pretty much at midfield now. So what they have to try to do, you have to try to confuse them with this hurry-up set. Just no pressure. Works to his 5th read there. Finally drops it off to the tailback. And we're going to take it. It's going to be a run to Payne. Cut down, but it's another first down. takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff there again, just missing tackles in the middle of the field. 1st and 10 now. Flipping the field. So a 3 wide receiver set. Hudson sent in motion. Trying to go underneath. It's a gain of 4. CJ Kress on his 2nd catch of the day. Now we're in the pistol. It'll be a play action. No, there's going to be somebody open, and there is. Gain of 4. Hudson sent in motion, and Ashley Williams makes a big play there. Able to wrap him up in the backfield. Having a pretty solid start to his season. Tulane manages to get off the field. They do at least force a field goal attempt here. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 3-0 lead for the Red Raiders. Tulane survived that initial offensive onslaught here. Everly's going to get a chance to return this one. Decent return up to the 27. See Celessi Chin. This offense has been pretty efficient so far this year, and they keep that rolling today. Absolutely crucial that they control the clock, make good decisions with the football. Chin. That'll be a handoff. Browning. Is that for a gain of 3? Second and 7. It's a handoff. Browning taken there. 3rd and 5 here now. Taking the snap. Get that to Bueno, who brings it in and shows off the explosiveness, and he gets it to midfield. Tulane is on the move. Texas Tech's proud, showing up big here early on. Jen's going to take the snap. They get this to Muhammad, who does catch it through contact there. Gain of 5. Jen takes the snap, gets this over to Bueno, who does catch it and gets the 1st down. Takes it, hand off inside to Browning, gain of 4. Trying to see what they can do here early against this team. Jen takes the snap. We'll try to get that to Preen. That one knocked away. They get that out there quick. Now a 3rd and 6. Trying to get this hot route out to Bueno, who just cannot hear him with this crowd. Jen's going to take the snap. He's going to get it over to Myrtle, who cannot grab it. You got to catch the football today. I mean, you're not going to get a victory here in this environment against this team. Not catching the football. Myrtle with the first big drop there for Tulane. Helmke splits a 54-yard field goal there. Really nice kick. Tied up. That Myrtle drop hurts. 1st and 10. Texas Tech. They go 3 wide. And as a pass, try to set up a little screen there. He ends up throwing it in the dirt. Well defended. Alton Smith was all over that. Three wide again. It'll be a handoff. Goes wide, but Kilgore does a really nice job there. 3rd and 10 now. Diamond over to the right side. Of course, it's a play that we like to run a lot. He's going to get sacked. George Fuller, the true freshman, makes a splash play here. Tulane able to get Texas Tech off the field. Bueno now with a chance to return it. He's going to call a fair catch. First and 10. It's a carry to the right side here for Browning. Good run, but it's going to be called back for a hold. Cub. Offensive line has really been struggling with them now for a year and a half, roughly, give or take. Browning sent in motion. Get this out to him, and he's got room up the sideline, and Eric Browning inside the 25, almost to the 20. Chien held that as long as possible, and I think that's what created that lane over there for him. Find that spot. Chien just lofted it out there. Nobody on the outside. Nobody went with him. Chien this time hand it off to Finnerty and get wrapped up in the backfield. Loss of 1. Second and 11. Chien takes the snap. Gonna get this over to Bueno again. Nice gain there. Where do they go here?
On the set. Terrier. Here we go.
Chien just going to take the snap. Going to wait. Going to get it to Preen, who grabs it. First and goal at the 5.
Okay, ready?
Hand off to Browning, can't do anything with it. At least gets back to the line of scrimmage there, it looks like. First and goal. Chien's going to take the snap. Going to try to get that to Bueno, and he does. Trey Bueno gives Tulane the lead here. They sent the blitz off the left side. Chien just pretty much dropped it. Or he caught the snap, dropped one step, kind of faded away, threw that to Bueno in an open spot. Bueno able to make a nice reaction there. It's the grab. Tulane off to a good start. 10-3 lead. Defense had a nice possession the last go round. Did they put another one up here? That one taken up, tackled him down. First and 10. Nice play there from Kumar and that defensive line. Second and 9. Send Hudson in motion. Quick RPO out there to him. Smith does a nice job avoiding the block. Just grabbing him as soon as he can. See, with 3 wide, of course, with the tight end into the slot on this play. It's going to be a read option. Kilgo makes the tackle on Payne, and they get off the field here to end the first quarter. Tulane trying to play hard nose here on defense after a tough first drive. To get off the field again, Kilgo just barely grabbed onto him there. So far, Tulane's had most of their success through the air. See if that continues. Texas Tech's going to have to punt to start the second quarter. Tulane up by 7. Bueno calls for the fair catch.
On the double. 42.
Try to hit that stretch play again. Browning doesn't get a lot there. Yes, 2nd and 8.
Ready up.
Two tight end pistol set. Play action. Just has to. Chin ends up just getting away. Getting that one away. As he gets hit.
On the ready.
3rd and 8. No reason to do anything crazy here. If it's not there, just let it fly. Chin takes the snaps. Going to get it to Preen. That's going to be a first down. Preen ain't committing a whole bunch of explosive plays this year, but he is catching the football. There is a lot to be happy about with that. 1st and 10.
Get set. Go.
Chin takes the snap. Get that out to Bueno, who makes the grab. Waiting to see whether or not they finally take a shot with Bueno. At any point in time, essentially. Chin takes the snap. There is Trey Bueno, just as we asked for, his 2nd touchdown of the day, and he is having a great start to his sophomore campaign. Posed for the Heisman, young man. Big time play there. And Tulane looking really good early on here. 17-3 start. Early in the second quarter. So Leslie Chin and Trey Bueno combined for the big strike. Can you keep playing well defensively? Offense is giving you some hope. They're going to be able to move the ball at least through the air here today.
Got it.
1st and 10.
Let's go.
2 tight ends.
And go.
Wide receiver is sent in motion. And off the Payne, good carry. That's 6.
Freedom. 691. Gator score.
Gonna be a pass, that one. Oh, Robert Lucien. Almost could have picked that one off there. Makes a nice play, though. 3rd and 4. It's going to be a pass. Throwing that out wide, and that was going to be picked off. Ivory to the house. 22-yard pick 6 in Tulane. Off to an incredible start here on the road against a top 10 Texas Tech team. I don't really know how long this might be sustainable, but it is a great start. Michael Ivory takes that one pretty easily to the house. Elmke's kick is up, and it is good. All right. Elmke now going to kick this one away. Taken for a return. Be wrapped up right at the 20. Yeah, great start here for Tulane. Really could not have asked for much more. That is going to be a quick snap out to the left side. Nice play, though, everybody. Coming over to tackle him down. 2nd and 8. Ah, nice throw over there to Hudson. Moore was in a good spot, just a guy making a play. 1st and 10. This was going to be a handoff. What a cut that was against Kumar. Wow, that change in direction is special for Payne. Try to set up the screen. They do get it to Hudson, who breaks a tackle, still spinning around. It's a gain of 6 out of that. Just that underneath, finds a man right against that cover 2. Flip where everybody is, and it takes the snap. Play action. Yep, throw right over the middle. Play action works to perfection there. This kill goes way out of position. Twenty-4 to 3 lead for Tulane. Trying to hang on here though. They go wide. Lewis comes in and makes a really nice tackle there. Hudson lined up a tight end right now, something to watch. It's going to be a carry, but Cantu says you cannot run to his side. 3rd and 11. Lucian is out there, and that is just, yep. Some reason thought that was a screen play they were setting up. I took Lucian well out of where he needed to be. Ends up being a big gain. 1st down on a 3rd and 11. Good carry. Lucian does a nice job of that time. 2nd and goal. Find a way to make a play. Somebody make a play down here. Run. Kind of ran to the wrong side there. Lucian and Cantu making a play there again. Go empty. But throw that one wide. Does he keep his feet in bounds? It does look like he did. MICAH Hudson. Let it play. I think he kept his feet in. Just found him wide. Took him 12 plays to get there. 24 to 10 lead. There's 5 minutes left. Texas Tech started off with the ball, I think. All right. Yes, Texas Tech started off and got a field goal their first drive. Carry to Browning, putting it up, 2-3. Chan's going to take it. It's going to be a handoff. Browning just gets a gain of 2. It's now a 3rd and 5. Not been able to run the football at all so far. They just don't want to hear. That's a false start. Home field mechanics. I think at times it's a bit ridiculous how successful it is. Especially since it only really affects, the human player, but I digress. Come on. Try one more time. Chin takes the snap. Gonna get that to Bueno. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Tulane goes 3 and out. Decent punt there. Hudson has to take a fair catch. Had that throw.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
When you hit there, oh, come on, Cantu. find a way to pick that one off. 2nd and 10. Finally got a little pressure there on Hammond. One man in motion. Quick RPO to him. Off to Smith. Nice tackle. Still a gain of 5 though. Make a play. And they did. Nice, easy throw. Could not have. That's a gigantic void he was throwing into there. Come on. RPO. Nice play there. Getting Hudson in the backfield. Ivory with a big play. Trio over to the right side. It's going to be an RPO out there again. Nobody's there. And the good blocking ahead of him there. It's up to 3rd and 3. You run. Puts back against Kumar. Payne is so quick, man. That is frustrating to play against. Where does it go? Big time sack. Cade Olson did not even see that he was about to be sacked, but Olson makes a big play back there. Taking him down. A 2nd and 23 is a minute and a half left. Oh, we jump off sides there. Go underneath. They don't call that, so we're in a 13 though. 58 seconds left. Make a play. Ends up having to throw that one away. Carlos Hales comes out here to attempt the field goal. We come off the edge here, maybe get a block. Do not. The kick is up and the kick is good. 24-13. So we went on a big 24-0 run after Texas Tech got off to a 3-0 start. Now they have scored 10 straight points. Not a whole lot of time here. They started off with the ball. Do you dare be aggressive? Again, takes the snap. Again, just going to scramble out, throw this one away. Bueno ended up being open there or not. 2nd and 10. They haven't used any timeouts. Try to just run it, see if we can just get it out of here, get to halftime. Nope, they're not just going to allow that to happen. Okay. I want to go with here. Third and 9. Chin takes the snap. Try to loft that. That is a horrific decision. Thankfully, that safety came over there better than I thought he was going to. Got away with one there. Almost should have been intercepted. Texas. I need to change my controller, I think. Hudson gets a chance to return this, and that is a big-time problem. Texas Tech finally wraps him up. Having problems with my controller. You'll notice it in a couple episodes. I'm recording in bulk here. You get a new controller. The A button is a little sticky. It's the same controller I've had the whole time I've had a system. That out wide. They got one timeout left. 24-13. Come on. Just do not let them score here. It's that over the middle. Tackle him down. Keep him out of the end zone. Come on, guys. He avoids the sack somehow. It throws it away. Get them to kick a field goal. makes this as expected, as he should. This is going to, it is up, the kick is good. 8-point lead heading into halftime. Offense has done very, very little since Michael Ivory brought that pick six. Put us up 24-3. Now a 24-16 game. We played well in the first half. Threw the ball really well to start off with. Kind of simmered on that a little bit. We have not run the ball well at all. I think that's going to be the big thing. I mean, if we can't run the football, I don't know if against what I still feel is a pretty good secondary, how does Tulane come away with a victory if they can't run the ball some? Let's see what we got. First and 10. Ken's going to take that. Get this out Myrtle all by himself. Duck that one out of bounds. I have not seen Campanero try to run that play to see if I could maybe get him the ball. It doesn't work out. And it's a first down. Patience. It's a handoff to Browning. Nice cutback. 8 and 9 there. That blocking did not look good there to start off with on that play. Ends up working out at least temporarily. Not have first and 10, or excuse me, second and 1. I don't know why I said that. It's a direct snap to Browning, gets the first down. Not trying to do anything fancy. 10 carries, 20 yards. Jen takes the snap, gets that meet Muhammad. It's up to build him up. He's got a 5. Carry to Browning. There's that. I think his name's Sidney Knox, that right end. Creating havoc. Just clear out with it. Jen takes the snap. Going to get that to Preen, who's going to get the first down. Almost put too much air on that. We'll take it. First down. Tulane trying to put together a big drive here to start this second half. So run again to Browning. Golly, they are destroying they're destroying this Tulane offensive line at times. Second and 4. Chin takes the snap. I'm going to hand it off to Finnerty. Just a nice play from the linebacker. It'll be a loss of 2. Sets up a 3rd and 6. Take it. It's just going to hand it off to Browning. Makes that a 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Chin takes the snap. Gets this to Browning, who does get it in. Makes the catch. It's a big time drive here for Tulane. Eating up the clock. It's a handoff to Browning. Did not get the block we needed out there. It's a gain of 4 though. Second and 6, 3 wide receivers. Chin takes the snap. We get this to Preen. This has been a calm, cool, and collected offense today.
On the ready.
First and 10.
Here we go.
Chin takes the snap. I'm going to try to get this over to Bueno, who does get the 6-yard catch there.
Ready, set.
Second and 4. Chin takes the snap. We're trying to fit that into Bueno. Can't bring it in. Took a big lick there. Third and 4. Really kind of want to go right back to that. Super realistic. Different formation stick. Third and 4. 4 wide receivers. Chin takes the snap. Try to throw that one into the dirt. Bueno grabs it. Goes down and gets it. First and goal at the 1.
Got it.
They have, what a drive this has been to start this second half. Chin gets the toss, sends it out to Finnerty. He's going to cut it up. Gets into the end zone, and the Green Wave finally get back on the board and extend their lead. That's as big a drive, and as important a drive as we have had in this series in a long time. Finnerty gets into the end zone, has negative rushing yards. Helmke's kick is up. It is good. An 8-minute, 21-second, 16-play drive. Huge. Now the Red Raiders in a really bad spot here. Wraps him up.
Ready.
First and 10.
In blue. In blue. Ready.
Try to set the screen up. They do get it to Hudson. I don't know how that's not a hold on field goal, but let's see. Come on, guys. Make plays. Second and 2. Tries to run it. They do a nice job there. Cantu, Kumar, Kilgo wrapping him up.
Freedom. Freedom. 691. And score. Ready, ready.
Send the running back in motion. Just dump it off to the tight end. Yep, little hitch play. Three guy, little trio over on the right. Hudson by himself here on the left. Kane in the backfield with Hammond. There's a pass. Kane off the edge there, heavy. Actually, Will could not quite get to him. Second and 10. Ooh, I do not like the way this formation is shaping up here at all. Going to be a run to Payne. Lucien runs all the way across the field. Grabs him before that becomes a monstrous gain. Third and 3. Everything they've done has been underneath. Oh, it's a run, but I went the wrong way with Kilgo. Payne with a big carry there. Eldrin Camp and Lewis end up bringing him down. First and 10. Texas Tech can score quickly. They do not waste a whole lot of time. That out, nice tackle in the open field there. He's the best wide receiver in the country. Second and 8. Get that wide. Nice tackle from Lucien. It's been impressive so far. Send him in motion. Yep, fine. That's a great play design. get everybody's eyes moving over there to the right. Got Hudson one-on-one there on the left side. Just found a hole. 3 guys around him. It's just a nice fit. Had the open Payne, Maxwell, Jordan. It's the end of the third quarter. Texas Tech's had to use a little bit of time as well, but a big, nearly 8.5-minute drive to open up the second half has been massive so far. Trey Bueno, big game. But Tulane's ability to go get a touchdown while eating up so much of that third quarter was huge. That's a loss of yardage as long as you come to play. Fuller able to clean up. The guy was able to juke out Lewis. It's now a 3rd and goal. It's just a toss out. Kilgo with the tackle. And they're going to have to send Hales out to kick another field goal. Should make it a 31-19 game. So still down 2 scores. And Tulane put together another 8.5-minute drive would be great. It is booted away. Walters on the return. Start off at their own 16 this time. Okay, let's see what we can do here. First and 10. This is going to be a handoff to Browning. Gain of 2. Enough's enough. Jen's going to take the snap. Bueno down the field. Did he overthrow him? He did not. Bueno to the end zone. 3rd touchdown of this game for Trey Bueno. He has been just sensational this season. Just a monster. Texas Tech kept creeping up. The more that Tulane ran the football, Bueno 9 catches, 196 yards, and 3 scores. Donkey's extra point is up, and it is good. What a response. What even a drive. Just what a response there. Texas Tech goes down and gets the field goal. And Tulane in this second half has had 2 touchdowns. One showing off the big play ability this offense does have to Bueno. The other one, that 8-minute, 16-play drive, shows what there's balance. It looks like right now to this offense, what they can do. That is an overthrown football. Did not see a bunch of those from Hammond. It's been largely very accurate today. Have not gotten a ton of pressure on him throughout. This one hits his own guy in the helmet. Hammond getting a little wild here. 3rd and 10. Texas Tech, you almost in having to go for it territory. Down here at your own 14-yard line. We'll try to throw that one over the top, and it's knocked away. 4th and 10, certainly you can't. Yeah, can't go for that. They're going to have to punt it away. Tulane's in a great spot to come away with this victory. Bueno catches it at the 40, gets it almost to midfield. This is obviously a very banged up Browning. Get some other players in here. He gets a little bit of rest. Right now you're doubling them up in scores. You just run the football, let this clock just run. If they get stops, they get stops. You make them earn every single touch that they get. 3rd and 3. Bueno sent into motion. His 10th catch of the day is a jet pass. Doesn't get a whole lot there. He's now a little banged up.
Got it.
Go 5 wide. Chin letting this clock run down. Takes the snap. Gonna get this to Preen over the middle. Kai Preen. Did they say he dropped that? Can I challenge that? Cannot challenge it. Did he really not catch that football? Nope. Okay, it went through his body. So the clock does stop for Texas Tech. Caver punts it away, gets a good punt off that time. Hudson's going to attempt to return it. Gets a little bit of room there. Gets it past the 20. 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers. Hammond takes the snap. Oh, finds his man there open. Clock's running though. The hurry up is not really anything overly worth mentioning, but seconds are still ticking away and they're down 3 possessions. Big time play there for Hudson on the outside. Got great blocking there. Keep it moving. Trying to flip it. Goes underneath. Yep, makes Kill go miss. So explosive. He's so good. I don't know what his change direction and stuff is, but he is pain is disgusting. Got a stack over here on the right side. Hammond takes the snap. Want to take a sack though. 3rd of the day, Ashley Williams gets back there and brings him down. Now a 2nd and 14. That's going to be another sack. Cade Olson with the strip sack. Ashley Williams with the recovery, and Tulane at this point. This is pretty much the lock, stock, and barrel. I do not know how they do not come away with a victory here. 2 wide receivers, pistol set. Here goes to Finnerty. 3-2. That clock run down. What a play from Olson. Back-to-back sacks. Ashley Williams with the recovery. I mean, could have scored on that if he keeps his feet. Not a whole lot there for Finnerty. Running has been very tough, to say the least, today. Credit to them on that. Chin takes the snap. Gonna get this to Bueno, and he's gonna make the catch. Converts the 3rd down. What a game from him and Celeste Chin. They've just had no answers today for this offense. Hand off to Eberly. Good carry there. Browning's taking a bit of a beating. He is a little banged up from trying to give him pretty much the rest of this game. Down to the last 3 minutes, Tulane up 3 scores. Nope. Hand it off again to Eberly. Good run again. Just take care of the football. 1st and goal now at the 10. 3 wide receivers, less than 2.5 minutes. Preen in motion. Jet pass to him. What a play from Sidney Knox. That's a bad man there. That is a good football player. Now at the 2-minute warning.
Ready, set.
Finnerty back out there. Be a run to him. Finnerty. Sit back up. 3rd and goal at the 8.
Okay, break.
I hand it to him again here. Tulane, what an upset victory here against a really good Texas Tech team. Just could not be any more impressed with them. What we came out and done today. I mean, a big-time explosion there at the end of the first quarter. Majority of the second quarter really makes a lot of the difference in taking up the first 8.5 minutes of the third quarter. They drive down the field, they get a field goal. We strike with the over the top to Trey Bueno. Getting a couple of touchdowns our first 2 possessions of this half. I mean, just making the difference. We made plays today. And Tulane is back. Tulane is back.
Got it.
Done a lot of good against their run game today. Payne has certainly had his carries, no mistakes about it. MICAH Hudson's had a couple of really nice grabs, but he's been relatively quiet at the same time. That throw there on the sideline, just 32 seconds left. Platt's had a nice game. Just played hard, just didn't make mistakes on offense. Didn't give up big plays. Largely tackled well, except for Payne making the linebackers look dumb a couple of times, of course. Just played really sound football, and it really made all the difference.
On the set.
Don't want to be giving up all these points or all these yards here late. Really, really impressive performance. Brought him down. Cantu, the 5th sack of the day. That's Texas Tech's last timeout.
Here we go.
We'll just throw that one away. Come on, Hammond.
Ready, break. Easy. Ready.
Throws that one away, too. It's a 4th and 18. Last-ditch effort to at least get more yards, try to get more points on the board. What a performance, though. Tulane might end up. They run a draw play on 4th and 18, and not only does it work, but it gets into the end zone for Haynes. Almost laugh at the call. Live commentary and all. Wow.
On the double.
Okay. Wow. What a way for Texas Tech to finish that. It's hit there. 2-point conversion no good. They're going to kick the onside. That one is recovered. Muhammad dives down. We will take a knee.
Ready up.
And Tulane, a 41-25 victory on the road at number 9 Texas Tech. What more can you say? Celeste Chin was near perfect. Trey Bueno just phenomenal. 11 catches, 209 yards, 3 scores. Give this man some Heisman love, man. What a performance. What a game all around. Feel really, really good about what we saw today overall. I think that this was a very, against a good opponent. I mean, as clean a performance as we've had since season 2. Really, really impressed. I mean, played well. I mean, we outscored them every single quarter. What a performance. Celeste Chin, 21-29, 306, 3 scores, no interceptions, struggled to run the football. Browning, 15 for 41, Finnerty just 1 yard and a score on 7 carries. Eberly, 3 carries for 20 yards. Trey Bueno, monster performance. Preen was good for us, did what we needed him to do. Browning had the one real big reception over on the right side. Muhammad and Myrtle did some things. Largely the Trey Bueno show. I mean, we tried to run the football. I wanted to control clock. We did that. We did that in spades today. Offensive line, great. No real complaints at all. Other than not great run blocking, but did enough of what we needed them to do. Ivory leads the way with a 12 tackle for loss, interception performance. Really, really strong performance by him today. Kilgo was good. Lewis ties him with 8 tackles. Cantu, what a performance from him. Sophomore, 3 tackles for loss and a sack. Olsen, 2 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. Fuller, 2 tackles for loss and a sack. Ashley Williams, 2 tackles for loss and a sack. And we had really nice performance from Robert Lucian, first time with significant playing time. I feel like he played really well with a tackle for loss there, along with 6 total tackles. Kilgo, and then Ivory, of course, Ivory with the interception. Pick 6. Probably going to be the main thumbnail player there. Then for Texas Tech, you had Hammond with 32 for 44, 279, a tud, and an interception thrown. That was a pick 6. Payne, 17 for 126. That big late score was kind of funny. A 4th and 18 draw play that not only works, but gives you a long touchdown, 42 yards. Big on him. Hammond, we got after him, had a strip sack fumble that really, really helped out. Hudson, 9 for 77, and a tud. Platt, 8 for 80. Press, 7 for 49. Turner, 3 for 31. Pretty much it. Defensively for them, I mean, this Sidney Knox guy is sensational. That 98 block shed is incredible. 5 tackles, 3 tackles for loss from him. Curry, 7 and 1. Raymond Edwards, 9 and 1. Yeah, basically with Sidney Knox on their side defensively, they did a really nice job kind of keeping us bottled up in the run game. That was pretty much it. I'm gonna get some thumbnail stuff, and I will see you guys in the main menu. And we are now back here in the menu. 41-25 victory over Texas Tech. What an upset. Do we get ranked after that win? 3-0, coming off a 6-7 season, but you have back-to-back nice road wins, including that massive upset. No commits, a little disappointed in that. Just a little bit of room there. Championship contender, we're moving up. Trey Bueno, of course, is your conference offensive player of the week. Did not get the national. We are not ranked. We got a fun matchup here, though, against a Nevada team coming up next that they made the college football playoffs. Both these teams have been in the playoff recently over the last 2 years. And let's take a look at the top 25 scores from week 3. Had Oregon over Oregon State. Texas with the victory there. Tennessee barely beats Iowa. UAB over Georgia State, NC State over FCS, Virginia Tech over Maryland, Miami over South Carolina in an upset there at home, Louisville beats Georgia on the road, Alabama over Ohio State in a good game, Memphis over Temple, Nebraska over Colorado State, Oklahoma State upsets West Virginia, Indiana over UMass, our game of course. Clemson, a shootout with Notre Dame. Arizona over Eastern Michigan. Pitt over FCS. San Jose State over UTEP. Cincinnati over Miami of Ohio. Kansas State continues to be great. 45-14 over Utah. Florida finds a way to win here. They're up to number 4 and coming off a 2-point victory over Ball State. Has Trey Bueno gotten some Heisman love? There are not 3 better wide receivers than him. I can tell you that right now. Season stats. Chin, 11 touchdowns versus 2 interceptions. So, been really, really good so far. Got to keep that interception number down. If we do that, we win football games. Browning, bit of a struggle in that game, but it's still been really, really good. Finnerty not having near the success that he did last year on the ground. Bueno dominating statistically, as expected. Preen, been a very valuable, if unexplosive piece for us. Of course, Browning, and pretty much the Trey Bueno show, for sure. Offense, again, has been pretty good. Ivory leading the way with 27 tackles, 21 there for Jordan. If you want to see somebody in particular, you can pause it. I'll scroll down to the bottom. Tackles for loss, 7 from Ashley Williams, 7 from Raphael Cantu, who's really starting to show up. Really nice start here for George Fuller for his career as well. Of course, Kate Olson continues to be Kate Olson, leading the way with 5 sacks, is really taking that Quincy Wiggins spot of importance when it comes to getting after the quarterback, and Ashley Williams doing a nice job as well. So is Cantu. I mean, we're seeing a lot of guys get involved there with the sacks. Kind of 3 interceptions so far. Alton Smith, Jeremiah Jolly, and of course that pick 6 we just got from Ivory in that situation. So yeah, next time I see you guys, we'll be at home against a college football playoff team last season in the Nevada Wolfpack. If you enjoyed the content, like and subscribe. Check out my Georgia Dynasty and my Atlanta Hawks franchise also on the channel. And until next time, thank you so much for tuning in.